Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. It's Diesel Mac, and I'm happy to be back at the house, be able to work on the website and do some more videos for you guys. We are getting extremely close. We're, I think, 498 subscribers, so we're so close to that 500 to do the giveaway. But this is some of the stuff that I found on my way home. There was a little diecast show in Radford, Virginia, that we stopped at. Just happened chance that it was, in the time frame that we were, coming back. We had to be back. My wife's family had a reunion, so we were kind of, rushing back for that, to get back in time for that. But we stopped here. I think it's been about 30 minutes inside and going through all the tables. There's probably, there's probably about 20,000 different Hot Wheels. I won't say different Hot Wheels, 20,000 Hot Wheels. And most of it's all that newer stuff that people bring. There's a bunch of super treasure hunts. There was a bunch of people that were selling carded newer Hot Wheels for $1 a piece, so that was kind of cool. That seemed to be going fairly well, and if I had more time I probably would have picked up a few more cars for $1 a piece, because that's not bad. But anyways, I found what's in front of you. So the first thing I picked up was these two NASCAR series. I think these are the hammered coupes. Yeah, there we go, hammered coupes. I don't know how many there are of these. I just know that there's a set, so it could be like 12, 15, or 16, something like that. But one of these was $2, and one of these was $3. So for $5 for both of these, not bad. So I'll get those, and I'll figure out what how many of each of these there are once I get up into the early 2000s stuff. And I'll put these in, and then I'll do a little series video once I get them all in. But not bad for $5. You got the STP, Richard Petty and stuff, Sitco and whatnot. So what's that, Jeff Burton? So pretty cool stuff. Some stuff I didn't have, obviously. Next I found or picked up was the Looney Tunes or Marvin Martian Kenworth W980, they call it. So it's the only name they only time they use that name, I believe. So it's kind of interesting. So I'll put that in. Kind of similar to the truck you would see, I think, with the big rig Monster Flip big rig. I got one sitting here. Let's see how close that looks. So you can kind of see that same kind of resemblance. A little bit different, but it's a newer casting compared to this one, so maybe they updated it. But pretty similar. So that one, I got this one for $20. So pretty good deal, I thought. I'd already gotten one of these, and my wife wanted it, so I had to sacrifice it to her. So I got my own. So there's the Kenworth W980 Looney Tunes with the Marvin Martian character on it. Pretty cool. All right, the next, I got all 6 of these together. They were $10 a piece. I bought 6 of them. He took off $10, so I got 6 of them for $5 or $50. Pretty good deal. So here's the Ford Mustang, the 67 Mustang variations, red and silver. They usually come in 2 colors, but some of them have more colors than that. So there's that one. Limited edition, one of 15,000 for this GT40. Then we have Parts Performance. This is the 55 Chevy or 55 Nomad. It gets a little bit different name on here, of course, as some of these other ones probably do too. But there's 2 variations of that. So, and then we have the 62 Chevy from the Motor City Muscle. So pretty cool stuff, but I think it was a good deal. If I had to buy them on eBay, I'd pay more than that in shipping just to get the 6 of them. So pretty happy with that. So there's the 6 of those, and then I have this sign in the back. Let's see if I can kind of bring this in. I'll bring my camera back here a little bit. So before we left the Pigeon Forge area, we found one more little antique store, and they have a bunch of different signs. And this wasn't, obviously this isn't old or anything. It says, I think 2024 down here in the corner. But it does have the Super Turbo Tracks and the Solaire with Ultra Hots on it. So I figured I'd get one of these. I'll put this up in my office now that I have the new job and the walls are pretty blank. So I got this. I got a Mountain Dew sign that's sitting upstairs. I'm gonna put that up there. And then if Wade is watching, I ended up getting 2 of these because he's his favorite wheel is the Solaire. He's always looking for stuff that has that kind of wheel on it. So I figured he would enjoy that. Hopefully I'll get down there to his area in November and hang out for a weekend or something. But there you go. Let's see if I can get the whole thing in the picture. It's kind of tough here with the setup that I have, but there you go. So awesome stuff. Had a lot of fun. I did end up seeing some black bears, not at over by our cabin, but when we went into Cades Cove. Although people are pretty much idiots, you're supposed to stay, you know, like 50 yards away. Of course, there was a younger black bear that was close to one of the churches, and people were just getting extremely close, trying to get the best picture they could. And I was thinking, you know, that one's pretty small. I'm just curious where his mom is. She's probably waiting on the other side somewhere, like, come a little closer where I know I could catch you. But anyways, we saw some saw bears there. And then on our way out of Cades Cove, there was one on the side of the road, actually a mother and her cub. And people were stopping in the middle of the road, even despite the, you know, sharp curves of, you know, getting in and out of there because of the mountain and everything. 2 cars in front of us just stopped right in the road, so we kind of, you know, came to a halt and hoped that nobody was going to hit us. And then of course people are stopping as they're, you know, coming the other direction. And you can hear tires screeching as they, you know, hit the brakes and everything. So it was, I don't know, I get that you want to see some cool stuff, but you got to think about where you're at, you know, have some awareness of what's going on around you. But anyway, so we did get to see some black bears. I thought that was pretty cool. We walked around Cades Cove, or we drove around Cades Cove. We walked around some of the different buildings that were there. So I had a blast, but when I was in my downtime, I felt like I needed, you know, should be adding more Hot Wheels or thinking of stuff to do in videos and whatnot. So I did have some ideas, so I'm going to start writing all these ideas down, start going through the videos. I got a couple different ideas for different series of videos, so look forward to seeing those. Yeah, like I said, we're so close. We're going to give away that Ford Escort there in the background. When we get to 500, we're at 498. Aaron is on top of exactly how many subscribers we have at any given moment and keeps calling it out, so appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys' support, and I'll get back into making some videos and having fun. I do have another video to make right after this one. I'll unbox some stuff I got just before I left and didn't have time to make a video of it. So we'll see what's in those packages here shortly. And yeah, we'll keep going with it. So thanks, guys. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe. Like I said, we're going to give away stuff. We get to 500 subscribers. And then we're going to bump it up to 1,000 subscribers and see if we can work our way up to that, and probably give something even better away. So stay tuned for all the fun stuff. Keep checking on the Hot Wheels website. I do put what I put on. That sounds kind of funny. Everything I do put on the website, I try to, you know, show that on Facebook. So if you're not a member of MVP Hot Wheels on Facebook, go ahead and request to join on there. You'll see everything. I do kind of bounce it from the MVP to my personal, because it seems like I've got more personal friend requests than on my Facebook page, so I kind of bounce around between the two. But if I can get more traction on the MVP Hot Wheels page, I'll probably just put it on there so that, you know, there's one-stop shop for that kind of stuff also. But I'll usually put the links over into the website so that you guys can click on those and go, you know, check it out on there. And if you haven't subscribed on there, it's only $5 a month. And like I said, everything goes into that I get from that goes right back into the website to make it better. And I got a developer that, you know, I have a couple things I want to do. I just got to build up some revenue for it to add those features for the website. So yeah, lots of stuff, having fun. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad you guys are, you know, watching. I appreciate it. All the comments and stuff. If you got ideas for videos, let me know. Put those in the comments. I got to get back to what was Mattel thinking. I got to get some more of those videos, so I'll start putting those together as well. And I'll probably do some other series type stuff. I was thinking about kind of going through, maybe November, start going through the Christmas sets series that they put out. I think it started in around 1995. and I've got most of those cars up for a couple years, so I'll see if I can get those videos put together here in November to kind of go into the Christmas theme. There are some Halloween stuff. Most of those are a little bit newer, but I think I have a couple of sets, or at least I have maybe some of the older 2-pack sets. So maybe I could put some videos together with that. So yeah, lots of stuff. Like I said, I was thinking about what I could do while I was on my downtime and just kind of getting itchy on, you know, getting the website more stuff added on there. They got lots of 98 first editions to add. Then we'll move on to 99, and then we'll go through and finish up all the series cars from that time frame. We'll ensure all the treasure hunts are in there from 95 to 99, and then I'll clean it up with the playset cars, the 5-pack cars, and the mainline cars, and we'll move up to 2000. And I also have some other ideas on getting some newer stuff in and doing some content on newer stuff. So like I said, I had a lot of time to think about it, and I got some good ideas, and I'm hoping everybody wants to take that journey with me, and we'll have some fun. All right, guys, thank you, and I'll talk to you next time.